October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and there's an event coming up to support the prevention of teen dating violence. Juliet Leiter-Kam, creator of Women Speaking Out, joins us now live with more details. Juliet, nice to see you again. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Christine. You look as beautiful as ever. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. You look great. Now, before we get to the event, tell me more about Women Speaking Out and your organization and why you decided to create it.
Absolutely. So I started Women Speaking Out back in 2008. I am a survivor of dating violence, and my first abusive relationship happened in high school, where I was left battered and bruised and bloodied. And I was 17 years old and ended up taking my perpetrator to court, and they found him not guilty. And that was at 17, 18 years old. And I just felt like moving forward, after winning the title of Miss Hawaii USA, I had this public podium to speak about this social issue, and I wanted to make a difference. And I truly believe that prevention is key through education and educating our youth, because it's happening at a much younger age than people know.
And we were talking before the segment during the commercial break, and you say that it's happening as young as 11 and 12 years old?
You are absolutely right, and it's a sad fact. So if I can share some statistics. So women ages 16 to 24 now experience the highest rate of dating violence. There's teens 11 to 12, which we call tweens, that are experiencing dating violence due to social media and just having access to the internet. They're dating at a much younger age. 1.5 million high school students, including boys and girls, reported back in 2019, according to the CDC, that they have been involved in a physically and emotionally and verbally abusive relationship. That's 1.5 million students. So it's a sad fact. And again, there's a myth, right, that dating violence only happens to women or men that are older, but we need to make a difference now. We need to educate our youth so that they're making healthier choices and being in healthier relationships.
And I think you touched up on it. Another myth is that dating violence might only include physical abuse, but you said, it does include verbal abuse, and I want to make sure that parents are listening too, because there are kids who are dating really young now, and they might not be aware, or their kids might not be aware what domestic violence really is and entails.
And you're so right. Dating violence includes physical, psychological, emotional, mental, financial abuse, digital abuse. And those are the last two that I talked about, financial and digital. People don't think about it because of social media. Again, what perpetrators are doing to their victims is they're preventing them from making money or hiding their money. So for anyone, especially like a young woman, if she doesn't have access to money, she doesn't have access to resources, nor is she able to get out of an abusive relationship. Digital abuse now, because of social media, which can be good and bad, they're finding that they're bullying their victims, right? And threatening them if they don't stay with them, they're going to post certain things. So it is so important for parents to be aware. And that's why organizations like Women Speaking Out exist, because we want to be able to provide these resources. And besides teaching about dating violence, we also want to teach about self-love, because it's so important that boys and girls know their worth. Therefore, they will make healthier decisions. They're going to be in healthier relationships, both friendships and intimate partner relationships.
And tell us more about the event that you have coming up.
Yes, Christine, we are so excited. So it's our second annual Cocktails for a Cause that we're doing at the Hawaiian Aroma Cafe. And it's going to be a night to really celebrate and our survivors of them getting out of abusive relationships, to be able to raise money for our 4 educational programs. We have a silent auction raffle. We have some of Hawaii's top female entertainers, Keilana and Keahi, performing. We have an auction, a silent auction, a raffle, and it's all for a good cause, to be able to raise awareness of dating violence amongst our youth here in Hawaii.
And how can people find out more information and participate?
Yes, absolutely. So if you are interested, we still have a few tickets left. You can visit wsohawaii.org to purchase your tickets. You can also visit us on Instagram and Facebook at WSO Hawaii. We'd love to have you. And again, I think a lot of people think it's just a female event, but I want the men to know out there, we are open to men, women. Please come out and support us. We'd love to have you.
And before we let you go, Juliet, I'd like for you to speak to those out there who might be watching. They're in a relationship now. They might not know they're involved in a domestic violence situation, or maybe they're just embarrassed to tell someone. What do you want to say to them?
My advice would be to them, and again, as a survivor of dating violence, I've been in multiple abusive relationships, and I've recently come to terms with owning my story, meaning owning that I was a victim, I was a survivor, and I want to let you know out there, men and women, if you are going through or feel that a relationship is not right, there is resources, there is help out there. I highly suggest you look into DVAC. They're an amazing umbrella organization that helps victims, they help survivors if they're coming out of abusive relationship, but there's always hope. That's the one thing I want people to know is there's always hope and there's always help.
All right, Juliet Leiter-Cam with Women Speaking Out. Thanks so much for joining us again today and for all that you do to help domestic violence victims.
Thank you very much.